Alright, hello everyone. We're going to be going over the Section 9 holotapes in Xander's Aid 2.0, where they all are. I'm going to listen to them, I guess, too. And, yeah, as usual, there'll be timestamps in the description section below, or until YouTube moves it somewhere else. So here we are, in the very first area. You got the quest. Tells you to come over here in the glowing sea. Xander's Aid. So you'll recognize this area. First holotape is right here on this bench, so you can just play it.
Alright, this is Grace, Lead Aerospace Engineer, Section 9, Division 37. Expedition date, March 3rd, 2284. My second mission outside of Cravista. Our coursers have located an unknown low-band radio signal emitting from the glowing sea. Due to the radiation, this is as close as we could pinpoint, especially since it's under an old reactor site. We are continuing through the facilities down here. It appears there were inhabitants. Danny, and Jay, and some others that are unnamed. Apparently, Jay went above the surface not long after the bombs fell. Must be a real genius. Learning the untold stories of the past was so interesting. Anyways, we're moving ahead.
So yeah, that's Grace. Another character coming up in Op Salvo. Should be pretty interesting. That'd be pretty cool to have some, I don't even know if this is going to work. We'll just cut through it. Don't have time for that. My God, that is loud. That's what I'm talking about. To avoid future garbage, we'll just turn that off. Next Section 9 holotape is right here, after you get in the vault.
Incredible. There is a vault down here. None of us were expecting this. This vault is off the books. Vault 141. I didn't think they made any vaults past 118 up in Maine. There must be something about
Only
this.
open
Whoops.
with a key.
Just unlock the damn door.
No way to
You know what it's selecting?
pick this.
Probably a piece of dust. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! So that's two so far. Next one's in there. Holotape number 3, right here in the desk of the Overseer.
Grace here. I've come across something interesting. It looks like the vault was failing. Danny's managed to get here, as well as a ghoul named Dustin. They escaped into the biocube. I read about this on another terminal in the storage room. No doubt the secret of this vault. If it failed, then no one would know. Nothing for Vault Tech to have to deal with. It's time to head towards this biocube. I can only imagine what disaster it became. Should be interesting to see how it turned out.
Alright, moving over here. So I split the vault into pieces so that there's easier to render for people's GPUs and console. It's still kind of choppy, but it's not that bad. The next holotape is right outside into the, well, because technically the biocube is inside. Yeah, those things sound terrible. And boom. Let that load real quick. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we are. Next holotape right here on the desk. We'll let that sound stop.
This is just unbelievable. There is a massive island underground. Artificial sun, weather, even sky. Section 9 had no idea. I've sent parties of synths and courses to investigate the land in the standard scout formations. The director of Section 9 will be quite interested in reverse engineering this technological marvel. It's centuries ahead of its time. But, in the meantime, we will continue our original mission. To find that signal.
Oh, hell no!
Oh hell yes. You got nothing to say about it. Next one, holotape number 5. Right inside here. I'll put up where we are on the map. Just on the edge of the little river thing. Here it is. Who's typing? Oh. Alright.
We've traced the source of the signal to a cave. Due to the nature of this biocube, the signal was easily being reflected across the expanse from the border of the dome to the other side. Like a gun going off inside a bulletproof room, the signal was being amplified, creating a feedback effect as it jumped from wall to wall. The cave, it's just up ahead. We set up camp over here as the cave is underwater and the fake sun is setting. We'll get to it in the morning. Well, once the other parties of synths check in, of course.
Alright, here we are. At the cave that she was talking about. Here's holotape number 6.
I don't even know where to begin. Aliens. Actual aliens. Little green men. Sadly, the other synths engaged them as hostiles, and they fought back with weapons with technology we have not seen before. They are extremely powerful, and I won't be able to enter that cave again. We'll have to leave the biocube and request further instructions. But, of course, no sense leaving straight away. Going to check out some more of the cube before heading out. My guess is that the director will send out more synths to combat these aliens. The synths shot first. I don't want to see them at war. Section 9. I feel like it's the wrong move. I don't know.
Alright, the next holotape is up here. Holotape number 7. Inside biomatrix array, that giant building up there. Which we're going up right next. I gotta say, this is probably the most fun part to make, was this weird shack contraption walkway thing that goes all the way up. A lot of fun. And of course there's something similar in Opsal though. It's too fun to pass up. Here we are. Or wait a minute. We skipped a holotape. Whatever.
I've come across the main central array of the biocube.
Fucking hide from me?
destabilizes the biocube. I imagine it developed a fault, seeing how it's a wasteland. Apparently, let's see,
Ouch.
Dr. Avery locked it down. She's good.
Alright, so we skipped number 8. But that's kind of because I don't entirely remember the order in which I put them places. But I do know there's one over here. What a major improvement over the original Xander's Aid. This place was so dull. Let me see, we had one... Alright, so... I realized I forgot one of the holotapes somehow. Holotape number 7. It's right over here in this house. Goodland Peninsula, right here in the map, on a little island hook thing. Let's just go right on inside and take a listen.
So far from what I've noticed, the population of the cube has become savages that have split into various groups.
Over here,
Pretty
can't
much
walk
the
up
same as
that.
Cravista or the Commonwealth. Lots of familiar groups here. I'm just glad to have some sense with me. Going to check out the small town up ahead.
And, that's it. I know there's one in that house. We'll just figure out what number this one is. There might be another one over there. I'm not entirely sure, though. Oh, there it is. Number 8, we found it.
The town had some inhabitants, mostly peaceful. A group of them seemed to know what the synths were, and started fighting back. They were driven out of town. I'm not proud of it. I'm just glad no one got killed. Their leader was smart. Sadly, he just wasn't prepared enough. I'm not surprised. How much preparing can you do with such limited resources? That building way up in the center of the cube looks enticing.
And that would lead you to the section 9 holotape number 9. That would take you up there. Currently trying to remember where number 10 is. So we'll just cut to that point. Okay, I'm pretty sure I remember where it is. As I started walking, I remember that these houses were here, and I think it's in one of these houses. Number 10. What's up? Plenty more enemies to kill. The original Xander's Ape felt pretty empty besides like some parts that were just hell pits. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in this house. Let's see here. Upstairs? Booyah! Number 10.
I believe this will be my final recording, so we're on our way out. Interesting place. Despite it being so much smaller than, say, the Commonwealth, it developed just the same over the past 207 years.
What the hell?
I just wish the synths around me would ask questions first and shoot later. I'll have to think on
Have to
this.
fix that.
Back to Cravista.
Alright, so there you have it. Well, we found all the holotapes together. We listened to a bunch, found a floating tree in the middle of a road. How are they moving? Well, I guess they can move. I just have their combat disabled. But, while playing, I did find a couple things I need to fix. Gonna fix this before putting this video out. But there you have it, all 10 Section 9 holotapes, where to find them, what they say, and a nice little bit of lore to add to the Neeher mods universe. I don't know. They all exist in the same universe, all in mods, so they all tie in together in some way. Even Kelly Household, World to Come, Xander's Aid, Op Salvo, Second Chance. They're all same universe. So yeah. Thought this would make a pretty good video. I've been needing to add more to the Xander's Aid. Is that a cat? Huh. Alright. So yeah. Gonna make some more walkthroughs of some other stuff, some other quests, blah blah blah, how to do stuff, special weapons I guess too. So yeah, that's it. Peace. Click below to subscribe, and click to your left to see more Fallout. Yeah. There's other mods and shit. There's a Facebook too for Neeher mods. Check out the description below, I guess. And yeah.